Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off in the dessert. It's Mr. Hata speaking. Previously, there were a couple of silly Uvu pranks. This is gonna be another rant, and today we got 3 Skype guests: Troy Devinny, tylertristar2isback, Zack Attack 1001's mic isn't working. Oh, his mic's finally working. Cool. And today's gonna be a remake on a. It's gonna be a rant on DVDs and Blu-rays. Why are DVDs and Blu-rays taking over? They keep breaking.
What's so funny?
Already saw it. What is one laughing about? What? No. Alright, we're sorry for these technical difficulties, but these DVDs and Blu-rays are nothing but a bunch of discs that are stored in poor plastic packaging, and they have taken over and replaced VHS tapes. DVDs have been out for over a decade. What's that?
Don't let me stop laughing.
Here, we had to remove him from the call for a bit. Sorry about that. But DVDs and Blu-rays are nothing but a bunch of discs that break easily. These discs are stored into dumb plastic containers, poor packaging, and they have taken over VHS tapes. And they have made VHS tapes become forgotten. They took away what VHS tapes had. Bad Blu-rays and DVDs. Bad.
And then this may be a little off topic, but back in the 1st through 4th grades, they used VHS.
Good, because they had brains, and they've been forgotten of ever since, sadly.
And then
bring back VHS.
One begs for it to be brought back.
And then in grades 5 to 6, right, using DVDs only.
What on earth?
They always don't resources.
What are they doing in the markets? How have they become popular in the markets? Just one disc gained popularity. What's that, Poppy?
And then in 7th to 8th grades in my second school,
Sorry about that. I removed him from the call.
In 7th through 8th grades, they just used digital download. On Amazon Prime.
Some young one do that, young one.
They actually use Amazon Prime in 7th through 8th grade.
Amazon Prime. DVD which gets so fast, glad they freeze a second.
What are they doing? It's like DVDs and Blu-rays are everywhere virtually. They're at Walmart, they're at Target, they're at where else are they at? They're at
Walmart.
What are they doing at Walmart? They shouldn't even be at Walmart. They should only be at Target.
Security stickers.
The stickers. Oh yeah, that's another aspect. The stickers just rip and break and scratch and destroy the CD. They do not even have one redeemable quality. The security makes the DVD or Blu-ray even worse than what condition it was in before it was bought. It makes matters worse. Stay away from the security stickers. They do nothing but destroy.
Eco cases.
And why are there eco cases? We've already done a rant on each of those topics. But the eco cases, they are anything but eco-friendly. It's like one use only. They're made from biodegradable products, and yet They're one use only. That's not eco-friendly. Eco-friendly means recyclable, reusable, compostable, biodegradable, and made from recycled products. And that only has two of its aspects. And those DVDs, Blu-rays, they scratch easily. Not even kidding. They scratch within a second. One could touch them and leave a dangerous fingerprint on them. That's how fragile they are. It's like, how can... Oh, I don't think these things go away.
To put in the Blu-ray for you.
Those Blu-rays, all they do is glimmer. All they do is shine in the sun. That's all they do. And yet, they're not even there's barely any protection to them. The case can barely protect it itself. The case is a lump of plastic. That's all it is. The case is about as useful as a Dollar Tree toy. And in the DVD or Blu-ray itself, oh, one touch, it gets permanently scratched. It gets fingerprints on it. It doesn't become workable. It's even more fragile than a CD.
Remember one time, the first time I seen Tyler's video on how VHS is better than DVD, I thought that Tyler wanted to convert people to VHS.
It's not working. Sadly, it's not working. Our attempts have failed for that, sadly.
Because people don't give a shit, that's why.
People don't understand what they are to understand. They understand nothing.
Well, guys, I have to redo another video if that's okay.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple I forgot. The last time I tried this failed attempt, because believe it or not, I actually found out a trick that Troy DeVinny told me.
DVDs. Sorry if this rant got off topic, but
hello everybody, it's Tyler.
What are we doing? This is a rant.
I'm going to be doing my a new method I learned video. Here's some of the tapes. I'm going to be showing them over there. I'm going to be showing my VHS tapes I have with that method. I just learned. There's actually two methods. Let's stop it first. I got the embassy on routine of VHS of Santa Oakbridge to see. March 1st, 1985. Yeah, I really do have for dates. Yeah, Anastasia, or first box out feature. Its birth date is September 19, 2002. I got Castaway special edition. It's got the black tape version. I'll have to find the blue tape version soon. November 12th, 2001. It looks like. Sandlot. January 20th, 2004. Office Space. Two birth dates, December 9th, 2003 and December 4th, 2003. Big. This one probably still has a birth date though. January 7th, 2000. And you got Mrs. Doubtfire. By the way, guys, Troy DeVinny actually taught me this method. Started on February 20th. February 22nd, 2003. One photo. The date is March 30th, 2003. Day after tomorrow. The date is September 9th, 2004. So this is my Canadian copy. It still has a print date though. It's pretty cool. August 24th, 2002. Incredible. Print date is January 24th, 2004. Got some. Where is it? Her date is March 4th, 2006. Not playing the Games, their anniversary edition. Back. Her date is August 20. It's August 27th. Yeah, I think it's August 27th, 2009. Dynamite. Little Dear Left on 4. Master Command Force of the World. Little 2 per dates. July 28, 2004, October 12, 2003. Very apart from each other. 2000. This one's actually very hard to see because it's down sort of fading a little bit. I'll try it later. Dr. Doolittle 2, that was good to do 2 without cases. Her date is, I think it says December 4th, 2001, I think. And the last one, Ice Age. 2 print dates, October 24th, 2002 and October 20, 2002. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video and about my new method. And I'll see you guys later.
You need to get back to that rant now.
Yeah, sorry
because
about
Mr.
that.
Devinny has a lot of matter.
I made that really fast.
Good.
DVD facts.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm watching the
great.
video. Keep it down so you can do the rant.
Why on earth have DVDs and Blu-rays even taken over school? They made the VHS tapes lose its spot in school. It lost its honor and respect over DVDs and Blu-rays. Alright, fine, DVDs and Blu-rays are convenient. That's their only redeemable qualities are convenience and multi-use. That's it. They scratch.
That's it. That's the
They
only
break.
thing.
If one presses on the DVD player on where the CD plays, it wrecks the CD up and the CD is permanently damaged. Not kidding. It happened back in 2005. It's not even fixable. Nothing's fixable at all about a DVD. That's even a word. It's like in a DVD. It's basically just another compact disc. I mean, one could like draw with a permanent marker, it ruins it. One could spit on it, it ruins it. One could put a bunch of oil on it, it ruins it. One could spill coffee and honey on it, it ruins it.
Things that ruin it.
It ruins even.
Think about how many things that ruin VHS tapes. Not many.
Well, some fire can ruin it.
Ew, DVD and Blu-ray box set.
And the box set, stay away from those. All they are extra packaging, and they waste space. Why does one need all those? Why do they need all those separate separate cases in one case? They should all belong to one case, not the separate case nonsense. What on earth were they thinking? Box sets, more like boob scraps.
Ew, that wine can stack.
Stay away from those. It's like the box sets they waste products. They're wasting raw materials on a box set. They could have put all the DVDs into one set, one box, or one package. But no, they had to put each DVD in its own package into one box. That was a way. Pretend there's 4 DVDs. It weighs 4 cases in a box, but they could have been all put into one box. So they wasted 4 extra cases over nothing. Wow, how dumb are people to do this?
You, Tyler, the Lion King set.
Oh, the Lion King. Well, the Lion King movie's overrated. Sorry about that, but the set is even worse than the movie almost. I mean, the set looked cool a decade ago. Now it doesn't anymore, sadly.
I have something to say.
Yeah, please do. Make it quick, please.
VHS. I mean, if you have a multi-region VCR, you're set. And come on, VHS tapes are so inexpensive. Even VCRs now are only like $95. Isn't that better than like over $1,000?
Oh, easily. It's like
that.
they cost so much money. They cost $25 per DVD or Blu-ray over some dumb features that are just useless.
VHS tapes, 50 cents. In some places,
$1
a
mostly.
dime.
Depends, not usually a dime. It's like, alright, the only other redeemable quality about DVDs is that...
Usually, it's less than $1 if it is $1. Unless you order it.
The only other redeemable quality is that they're small. That's it. That they don't hoard space as easily. But they have to be in their cases. They scratch up easily. There's too much printing on it. It's basically just another CD with a movie on it. And plus, their collection, they're not as collectible at all. I mean, they're boring to collect. It's just a DVD. There's barely any collector's editions at all. And the collector's editions aren't really collector's editions at all. Gonna have to leave for a little bit, though, for a bonfire, so you guys can talk a bit more.
Even the picture quality DVDs.
Alright, you guys talk for a bit more.
Seriously, VHS tapes, they're so hard to break. You need something to break it with. And DVDs, you can break it with your bare hands. Ew, the picture quality DVD. Oh, horrible, actually. Some DVDs are just in crappy quality. VHS tapes, yeah, they're not in the best of quality, but at least they don't skip like crazy. Do you guys agree? Yeah. Bart hopped left. How come? He said he had to leave pretty soon. Ew, what other things I hit? Ew, nowhere DVDs. I mean, come on, they were weird tapes. Buy weird tapes, don't buy DVDs. Oh, by the way, there's 2 tapes I forgot to tell you about that actually have that thing. Castaway is November 12th, 2001. And Anastasia, let me check Anastasia again. I don't memorize that for a date. Don't worry, I'll let you know which one it is. Hang on. Anastasia, where the that one? Damn it. Why don't I put it in the right order? Oh, there it is. It is September 19, 2002. September 19, 2002. Ew, DVDs and Blu-rays have no print dates. Oh,
yeah, poop dates instead.
It.
Like, how are people supposed to know when it came out? Do they want people not to know anything about any aspects about their about what they bought. They should know about what they should know. A lot of aspects. The print date is one of them. The sticker label is one of them. Just barely ink labels, printer labels, sticker labels. It's like, did they not think at all when they were making those DVDs?
They did not think. You're right about that. They did not think.
It's like they just suddenly want to convert into something that's unthinkable, literally.
Right. Like, seriously.
One should have already learned all this. And then people are now disrespecting tapes. Even though DVDs and Blu-rays are not spoken of much into the normal people's community, they're used an awful lot, but they're not spoken of. Thank goodness people aren't speaking of them. If people were talking about them, somebody would have gotten hit in school for that.
Ew, no demo DVDs.
Yeah, there was no demo DVD.
No demo DVDs. What's the point? Come on, demo tapes are so rare. Do you guys agree?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, seriously. Do you guys agree with me?
Oh, yeah.
Ew, the spines are so small.
Oh, the spines. The spines are so tiny. It's like, this is not a thin book. This is a DVD. Why do you even have spines? It's not supposed to have a spine. The spines are oversized.
You know what? I agree. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Ew, DVDs are just like so easy.
Oh, they could snap in half within 10 seconds if one was to really destroy it.
I mean, seriously, what on earth?
They weren't thinking when they built those.
Like that. Ew, DVD blister covers.
Ugh, the covers are boring. The covers are artless.
Slip covers made out of plastic.
Slip covers? More like slat covers. More like slump covers. It's like, who made those?
I mean, seriously, who designed that crappy thing?
Who designed something so breakable? Like, were they meant to be that breakable?
Hey guys, should I go to the background? I'm watching the video I did earlier. That's beside the point. Ew, no color DVDs.
Oh yeah, they're all one color. That's boring. It makes one want to fart and go to sleep all day. It's like there is no color. At least the Barney tape had a better color than the DVD. At least, even if Barney tapes are a better collection than those, and yet the show was garbage. But even those are collectible, and yet DVDs are barely even collectible at all.
I know, right? And hypocrites do not come and say, oh, that's not right. Stop.
There is no color. It's just the same color, except the printer label. That's the only color there is.
Seriously, what on earth? Ew, the bowling gray disc.
Ugh.
Ew, get rid of those. Those crappy discs. They're already burned. Did you know they got rid of clear discs?
Really?
What? Say that again? Did you know that they actually already got rid of the bowling clear discs? Oh my god, really? That's the only thing that they've got rid of, those bowling clear discs.
Why would they do that?
I know, what on earth?
This is unthinkable what they'd be doing. That is disrespectful to the tape. The tape was first, and it should have stayed. But no, DVDs and Blu-rays, They only have a couple purposes, and yet they're treated for every purpose. And now they're being taken over by Netflix now. DVDs and Blu-rays are almost as bad as Netflix, but not quite, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Netflix is worse, to be honest. Netflix is worse because Netflix has nothing on it, and it's taken over.
You put the Pixapon DVDs in place.
Ugh.
Horrible! Digital crap! VHS is analog. Ew, the previews! The frickin' DVD previews!
They force people to watch those boring previews.
VHS, you can skip the previews if you really want to. DVD Blu-rays, you cannot skip the preview. That's bull!
Yeah, it's like, do they want to annoy people? They're purposely annoying people.
Yes, they are. They're hypocritical. You guys agree? Hypocritical. Yes. Mr. Honda, do you agree? They're even worse than they are even more waste of resources than diapers.
Oh yeah, but diapers are slightly worse because they do waste resources more than the DVD. But the DVD is becoming a waste of resources.
Can't wait to give any more ideas on DVD Blu-rays, but here's the bottom line. Bottom line, stay away from DVDs and Blu-rays, go back to VHS.
Alright, yeah. Nothing really else to say except we're done with those. We're done with DVDs and Blu-rays. We thought they were okay 5 years ago, but now we're done with them. It's like we're sick of them. It's like they're dead to us. They exist in the real world, but they're dead to one's other world. Anything else to say, gentlemen, before we wrap up this rant? Alright, yeah, we're probably going to end up this rant. This was quite a long rant. Do apologize for that.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.